All right, well, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be talking about Cross, which is Amazon Prime's new show. The entire season came out of Cross, and I binged it. Cross is number one in the US on Amazon Prime right now, and it's based on the New York Times best-selling author James Patterson's number one hero, Cross. It's a crime thriller that follows the investigations of brilliant forensic psychologist and DC Metro detective Alex Cross. Together with his best friend and partner, Detective John Sampson, Cross delves into the psyches of America's most insidious killers while fighting to protect his family from the dangers of the criminal world. Now, this season has 8 episodes. I think all 8 episodes are pretty solid. I really, really enjoyed this series a lot over the weekend, and it stars Aldous Hodge and Isaiah Mustafa and Ryan Eggold, and it was really interesting because I really, first of all, I give this like a 8 out of 10. Really, really solid series. I loved where they took this. It felt fresh to me. It also, the MVP of this series for me, honestly, was Louise Mumford. She plays Shannon Whitmer. Every time she was on screen, I was riveted by her acting and what she did in her scenes. And I say that she is the MVP of this series. I was really, really impressed by her, and I love what she played an important role. She didn't have a whole lot of scenes, but the scenes that she was given, man, she you could tell she kind of brought her A game. I loved her in this. One of my favorite scenes that stands out to me right now as I'm talking to you about this show is the superhero scene. There's a scene with Alex and this kid. I love how they did this scene. Sometimes cops have to deliver bad news, and I love how they did this with this kid. Kid's name is Tavi Jr., played by Bayan Hoffman. I hope I said his name right, but young talented actor, really, really great scene between him and Cross there. I call it the superhero scene. Overall, this series was just really great. I don't like it when Amazon throws out all the episodes, honestly. I like it when Amazon their release strategy is, three episodes or 2 episodes, dropped at once, and then every week we release each episode thereafter. And I kind of wish they would have done that with this series, but they got it all in, and it was great, and I highly recommend it. I don't want to really say much, but I really enjoyed a lot of the there was a lot of mental health through lines in this story, police brutality in this story. It didn't feel, I don't know, preached, I guess. It felt true to the story. And I personally love honest storytelling, and there are some bad apples out there everywhere you look, sector of our society. And I liked how they handled that here. I really did. Aldous is such a solid actor. He did phenomenal in this, and I'd like to see him do more stuff. And so I know he produced this as well. The cast was pretty brilliant. Isaiah Mustafa was also awesome. Ryan Eggold, he plays a villain, which is so weird for me because all I see is him in New Amsterdam, character Dr. Max Goldwyn, and the guy who does good. And in this, he's not very good. He plays a very, very bad guy, and so that kind of tweaks my head a little bit. So other than that, I think the show is really great. Honestly, it's bingeable. It's solid. The soundtrack is amazing. I love the music that they brought into this series. It was very nostalgic in a lot of ways. Yeah, I think you would enjoy it. Let me know what your thoughts are if you've watched it. If not, I would highly recommend putting this on your watch list, and we'll talk to you soon.